This is part 2 of Beauxbatons Academy of Magic. Now, as I said in part 1, they're currently headmistressed by a giantess named Madame Maxime, and one of the most prominent students to ever grace their doorstep was Nicholas Flamel, who created the Philosopher's Stone that became a problem in the first book. Nicholas Flamel and his wife both attended Beauxbatons, and they lived to be 666 and 665, respectively. I also mentioned that they enjoy a friendly rivalry with Hogwarts in the Triwizard Tournament, having won 62 tournaments to Hogwarts' 63. Of course, Hogwarts always has to be a little bit better. Now, it's really funny to note that their carriage, which is known to be the size of a large house pulled by a bunch of horses who are the size of elephants that drank only single malt whiskey, apparently broke the statute of secrecy by even transporting the school's inhabitants and stuff like that. And I can't quite do that justice, so I just want to read the description here real quick. It's on my screen here. As the gigantic black shape skimmed over the treetops of the forbidden forest and the lights shining from the castle windows hit it, they saw a gigantic powder blue horse-drawn carriage the size of a large house soaring toward them, pulled through the air by a dozen winged horses, all palominos, and each the size of an elephant. They're called Abraxan horses, if you want to know. And like I said, they all drink single malt whiskey, and Hagrid had everything set up for him. It was absolutely brilliant. Now, according to Fleur Delacour, there are wood nymphs that apparently serenade everybody while they eat. They do frozen ice sculptures during Christmas that never melt, and the food is absolutely superb, of course. Now, it's said that they take their ordinary wizarding level exams in their 6th year rather than their 5th, which makes the argument that though they are a similar caliber of education to Hogwarts, Hogwarts students learn more faster. I also found this interesting little tidbit. It's said that the school is partially funded by alchemist's gold, as the this grand, glorious fountain in the middle of the school grounds is named after Nicholas Flamel and his wife. Now, I wanted to show you guys their coat of arms, which is supposed to be described as 2 gold wands crossed and 3 stars shooting out of each of them. But this, on the Harry Potter fandom website, has... this is supposed to be their coat of arms. It's also on the wizardingworld.com and so on. So I don't know if it changed at some point there, but I would definitely rather have this over 2 basic wands crossed with, stars shooting out of the end. This is much nicer. Now, etymology is the study of words, the word origin and stuff like that, not to be confused with entomology, which is the study of bugs. And the last thing I want to bring up here is the etymology of the name of the school, Beauxbatons, which means beautiful sticks, though it's believed that it's actually a reference to staves, such as Mad-Eye Moody carried a staff, not sticks or even as wands, since their word for wand is baguette.